Good afternoon. In lieu of traditional clergy, Grant has asked me to sort of host this marriage and bear witness to these two lovely people getting married. And to keep it mildly traditional, I'm going to provide a small homily. As the theme is Doctor Who, as we see here, I'm going to make the subject of this homily time. And because none of us have enough of it, I'm going to try to keep it mercifully short. So, the time is one of these things that is incredibly interesting, because when you first start thinking about it, it seems simple. We all experience it. But once you start thinking about it in a little more detail, it gets a little wibbly wobbly as a concept. As a chemist, one might think of time as how disordered in a system moves from one state to another. As a mathematician, one might merely have time as another dimension in your equations. Whenever Grant first met me, I was a neuroscientist, and I was studying how the brain perceived time. And I want to tell you a little bit about that today, and also how that might relate to these two lovely people. Time, of course, for people is marked with memory. If you do not remember anything, then basically time does not pass. There are three types of memory. There's sensor memory, there's short-term memory, and there's long-term memory. Sensor memory is whatever's happening right now. It is the feeling of the sun on your skin, it's the birds chirping in the background, the sound of my voice. Short-term memory is the now-ish. It's where did I park my car, or where's my wallet? It's the little things you have to remember throughout the day to be able to sort of progress and actually do things. This is where we spend most of our thoughts on. This is where most of our time. And then there's long-term memory. These are the things that you make deep memories that you remember for weeks, months, years later. Most sensor memories don't become short-term memories. The fact that your nose is itching right now, or maybe, is not something you're going to remember 10 minutes from now. The fact that and most short-term memories don't become long-term memories. Whatever you have tonight to eat, it may be excellent, and you'll remember the feeling that it was a good dinner, but you probably won't remember the specifics of it. But some things do become long-term memories. And long-term memories are interesting because we lose so much of that information. We're not like the video camera that's taking a video of us right now. We can't remember all the details. We lose a little bit. And in losing some of this, we actually start creating the narrative of our lives. A video camera will have a perfect recollection of every word that I'm saying right now. But whenever you go home and tell people about this wedding, you'll be like, there's a weird guy in a blue suit and mismatched shoes, and he's talking about time and memory. I don't know. That's going to be a narrative point maybe in your life, at least when you tell people about it. And it's through this lens, this narrative lens, that we look at our past. And it's through this narrative lens that we can sort of time travel back into, thank you, time travel, that's the theme of Doctor Who, he's finding it amusing, time travel back into to what we've done before. And we can actually change our past to some degree. Whenever we have memories, this is something that is pretty much proven. Whenever you're looking backwards into your long-term memories, you literally take them out of storage. And then you manipulate them, you think about them, and you wear them down a little bit and you put them back. And in that process, they change. And so you can change your past. And I'm sure that many of you have had times in your life that have been struggles. And time has worn down the edges on those memories, and you may look back at it with nostalgia and with rose-tinted glasses. Besides just wearing it down, we also sometimes misplace putting memories back. I'm sure that many of you all have people who remember an event entirely different than you. Maybe like when your first date was, or or who owed who in a bet. You might be sitting next to that person now. The memory is a malleable thing, and it is something that can change. But then there are some specific types of memories that are really important, and we scientifically call these flashbulb memories. And these are memories that bypass all the filters we have. They don't go through short-term memory. They go immediately into long-term storage. and they're very detailed. They're as if you're reliving them. They bypass all the filters that we have to sort of manage our daily life, and in a metaphorical sense, they write themselves upon our soul. And these are the memories that I hope that, at least for two people, maybe we'll have some of those today. So, Hien and Grant, can you two look at each other? I'd like you all to know that, it's very cliche to say that you are creating a future together. But I also want you to think about that you are creating a past right now. This is a memory that you will come back to time and time again throughout your life. This is a fixed point that just will be as it is and will never change. I hope that you can think about all the time that you'll spend with this person and the long days and the short decades that are to come. And I hope that you look forward to them. Hien, or take a second. Hien, would you go ahead and say your vows?
Yeah. Yeah, we put them on paper because we're not going to try to memorize them. And this is yours.
I guess you don't have pockets.
You're wondering if my mic works?
Yeah.
I think it works.
Okay.
Would you like mine?
But which mic?
I can do both.
Okay. Hello? Hello? No?
Just project.
Okay. My dearest, as we stand here today, surrounded by the majesty of time and space, I am filled with the most profound love and gratitude. Our journey together has been nothing short of a miraculous adventure, filled with wonder and danger. We have faced the most fearsome of foes, battled Daleks and Cybermen alike, and triumphed over the forces of darkness. Together, we have explored the infinite expanse of the universe, discovering new worlds and new forms of life. I vow to always stand by your side, to protect you from all harm, and to love and cherish you with every fiber of my being. Our love is a force that transcends time and space, a bond that is unbreakable and eternal. With every beat of my heart, I promise to celebrate and honor our love story, one that has been written in the stars by the cosmos itself. Daleks and Cybermen may come and go, but our love shall remain steadfast and true, a beacon of hope and light in the darkness. I vow to love and honor you, always and forevermore. Together we shall journey through the infinite expanse of the universe, facing whatever dangers and adventures may come our way. Courtesy of ChatGPT. Okay.
My dear beloved, today as we stand here, stand together in the presence of the universe, I make these promises to you. I vow to always be your companion, your best friend, your confidant, and your greatest champion. Just as the TARDIS is ready to take us on a new adventure, I will always stand by your side through every challenge, through every joy, and every sorrow. I promise never to lose my sense of wonder and curiosity, to always see the world with the same sense of awe and amazement as when we first met. With you, my love, every moment is an opportunity for discovery and exploration. I vow to protect you, to keep you safe from harm, to never let anything stand in the way of our love, just for as the universe is vast and unpredictable, so too is our journey together, and I will always be there to guide us through it. Finally, I promise to love you unconditionally, to cherish every moment we spend together, and to always remind you of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. For with you by my side, my dear beloved, I know that anything is possible. All right.
All right. The vows have been made. I now declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss each other. Woo!
Okay.
All right, take that back.
All right.
All right. All right, go ahead.